Here with Coach Thomas Ryan from Dorman. Talked to you a few months ago about coming back to the Midlands and playing this game, and sure enough, here you are.
Yeah, we're really excited. We've had a great year, great group of kids. The Lord just blessed me with 14 guys that have bought into how we want to play. We're just excited to have an opportunity Friday night.
You're one of two teams who are ranked in the preseason along with Southside, and both of y'all were able to get back here. Just talk about how all season that target was on you, and then you were able to really get to where you were supposed to be.
Well, we just talked about embracing that target. We knew it was going to be tough, and early on in November, December, through Christmas tournaments, we didn't play particularly well. But I thought the team embraced it a little more each day, and as we got into January and February, really started playing our best basketball. Guys, frame of mind's in a good spot, and we feel like we'll play our best basketball.
Have you sort of thought about the irony how twice you tried to get to the finals and it was Dorman that stepped in the way, and now here you are taking them to the state title game?
Well, it is. We're trying to break through here. We've had a good program over the last 10 years, winning 6 region championships, but we got to that upper state final and just couldn't just get a big win there. So it was real nice last weekend to get that win and give our school an opportunity to play for a state championship.
Talking with Coach Harris, just what has he sort of told you when it comes to getting to this moment and really trying to finally break through?
Well, Coach Harris has just been a mentor. I mean, he's been a father figure in a lot of ways. It's through my coaching profession over the 16 years as a head coach. He's a guy that I call a lot of times. It's interesting that Blythewood's in their region, so I'm tapping into him this week and, hey, how's the best way to beat Blythewood? So Coach Harris, though, more than just a basketball, is a friend and a person that's meant a lot to me through the years in coaching and really in life.
Facing a team that he lost to 3 times this year, and you sort of adopted some of his style, does that sort of tell you that you may have to do something a little bit different when it comes to a team like Blythewood?
Well, Blythewood's very good. They've got a great coach in Zeke who does a fantastic job. They're talented. They're long. They're athletic. They shoot the ball well. So they present a ton of challenges. And, yes, we do a lot of the things that I learned from Coach Harris, some of the same calls. We use at Dorman. We used it in Lexington back in the day. At the same time, our personnel is a little different than maybe Coach Harris has. We've got some good size, some athletic guards. We feel like we match up pretty well with Blythewood. I think it's just 2 really good teams that whoever plays the best that night, limits turnovers, plays clean basketball is going to have the best chance to win.
What is the fan support there now when it comes to boys basketball?
Well, I think they've bought into that. We've had some good years. We've got a jumbotron and a beautiful 4,000-seat arena. So really our game day atmosphere, to me, is second to none, and our community support's been outstanding, and I look for that to continue this weekend.
In terms of basketball in the upstate, you look at yourself, you look at Southside, just how would you compare, I guess, basketball in terms of popularity compared to where it is really in the Midlands and even some parts of the Low Country?
Well, I think we're still catching up on that. I mean, coming from the Midlands, playing at Lexington, I know how big basketball is here in the Columbia area. The upstate more known for its high school football, but if you look at it, the talent's there. I mean, Burns wins the 4A state championship last year from our league. Gaffney's had great runs. You mentioned Southside this year. We feel like we've been there, and it's the first time we've been able to break through. But upstate basketball is really, really good. But it's still catching up to the Midlands overall. And I think, as teams have success, you'll see fan bases get more and more energized.